game to the channel. It's called Pokemon Gale of Darkness, or XD for short. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start off, but we're gonna start a brand new game here. Memory stick, we don't mind, doesn't matter. Or name, obviously it's gonna have to be T-Man. And good to go. Okay, so we're good to go. We're gonna start off this gameplay. I have played this before, and the reason I'm bringing this to the channel is so I can get out of the habit of just putting A and Bs up. Maybe you guys want to enjoy some old video games. That's cool. I will be bringing back the Walking Dead Series 2, but I will be going from Season 1 to the final season with Clementine. Probably will be coming up sooner or later. But damn, Shadowluvia. So if you guys don't know, Gale of Darkness and I think Pokemon Colosseum are the only two Pokemon games that have Shadow Pokemon in them. And they both play like extremely important parts to the story. So our goal is, so far we're just going to be playing through the game till anything happens to see how we go. Let's see what we're starting off with. Oh look, we have a Salamence. We're fighting female Salamence. Well, okay, this is actually a pretty decent set on them. Dragon Dance if you wanted to go Brick Break. Brick Break I think won't do anything since it's a Psychic and Steel. It'll be neutral. Let's just gonna go with Earthquake here. Okay, it felt good. That's a lot over half. That's about 75%. So, I don't know. Depends. Okay, yeah. Yes. Close Drape. Oh, and the poison, too. That doesn't help. We should be able to finish some Metal Ghost off with this Earthquake here. Perfection. Metal Ghost is down. First battle of the series is a win. It's impressive, man. Okay. I don't think that is considered raising a Pokemon besides your Eevee. Okay, so we start off with an Eevee in this game. Usually you have 3 choices when you start off a Pokemon game. You have 3 starters, 1 fire, water, blah 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 blah, fire, water, and grass. Which, personally, grass is my favorite. I always choose it depending on... Doesn't matter this series, I always choose grass, but sadly we don't. Okay, so we meet our mother and professor. The professor. So just to cover why I'm doing this is just to kind of just to expand the amount of content I have on the channel. If you guys don't like it, just say you don't like it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop it. I'm probably gonna continue on with the series either way. It doesn't matter because I really enjoy this game. It's one of my childhood favorites. Sorry about that. I had yawning there, but yeah, it's one of my childhood favorites. So it's always been one of my most played games when I was a kid. Even on the GameCube. We're playing it on the GameCube right now, thanks to the capture card I just got too. That's why I wanted to try it out so badly. So we have okay, so we have to go find Jovi, or little sister Jovi. Okay, so where could... Oh, they're working on the device. So like I said before, this Pokemon is different to a lot of Pokemons out there. Mainly because they have what's called Shadow Pokemon that are basically dark Pokemon, yeah. I mean, there's really like no difference to them. I mean, they have special moves. Let's talk to this guy who's laying underneath here, playing hide and seek. Okay, so they're playing hide and seek. We got a Pokemon. We got a side duck. Okay, so OMBS news. Okay. Okay, so that's the ship that just disappeared beforehand. Let's hopefully that's probably going to be playing a big part. I can't remember exactly all of the story, but I think it does play a big part into the storyline. Let's talk to any of these guys, see if they have anything. Ship, fairy word, I hope. Yes, I hope the Pokemon on there are safe and sound too. Okay, I don't think they're gonna tell us where the little sister at. But let's see what we got here. If you guys don't know, this is actually one of my first commentaries. I'm not good at it yet, so give it yeah. Okay, so we got some stuff sparkly. We got some sparkles. Let's see what the sparkles is. I'm just taking a quick drink of water. Okay, found the sparkles. Okay, so it's our PDA. We have to talk to Adon. He's playing hide and seek, so that was the guy who was underneath it. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got 3 potions, so that's nice. Especially beginning of the game when taking damage is really easy. Because you can't one-shot anything unless you have a very overpowered Pokemon, which you don't. You have an Eevee, that's really the only thing you got. Okay, let's go say hi to this guy. Oh, you startled me. Oh, it's T-Man! And it's me, Adrian. Yeah. Jovi. Jovi is around here. Maybe she went off to Dr. Kaminko's lab. Okay, so now we have to go find our little sis at a weird house. So, okay, let's go find her. So, like I said, the whole series is just going to be basically me playing for the game and giving commentary. If you guys like the series, give it a like, follow me. I was going to make this into a live stream series because I do have a Twitch, but the software I have that I used to stream and my capture card just seemed not to work together, so I'm making this into just a recording here and there. I don't know how long each episode will be. I think there's a battle up here too. I'm not sure if we can battle them just yet. Oh yes, we can. Okay, we can get an easy, quick battle here. One thing I do love about this game is just the sprites of the Pokemon. This was like the first time we got to see like a 3D model of a Pokemon. Not a 3D, you got to see a cool model of Pokemon. So we got a starting off Eevee here, level 10. A lot different than usual. Eevee has a lot better, I think, physical attack than special, so I'm just gonna tackle it. Ooh, that's damage. Scratch. Okay, that did about. Oh, that only did 3 damage. Not a big deal. Eevee is a nice starting Pokemon because you can do a lot of good things. You can go into 5 different evolutions. One of 5 different evolutions in the game, which is a little weird because usually you evolve it at night if you wanted Umbreon, or if you evolve it during the day if you wanted Espeon. So, but we're not gonna be going into them because I have a perfect idea of how my team is gonna look by the end, and we're not using any overpowered Pokemon. We're not using like Tyranitar or Metagross or Dragonite or any of those guys, which you can get in the game, but later on in the game. Okay, let's go see what we got here. The Doctor's Lab. Okay. I always found this place to be probably the creepiest place. It just felt creepy going by whenever you would come here during any playthrough of any sorts. I don't know, I always found it creepy. It's never really exactly the coolest thing. Oh wait, who goes there? One of the geekiest looking guys in the whole entire video game shows up. This man was my one of the guys who always made me laugh, but he's not my favorite in the game though. I wish I had those glasses though. They look badass. Okay, Surskin. Sunkin. There we go. Eevee's out. Okay, so it's 1-on-1. We're just gonna tackle it. It's probably gonna do over half damage. Yeah, that did a lot more over half. That's a good chunk of its life. Absorb isn't going to do much. Oh, and a good 2 damage. Eevee can take it like a boss. Because Eevee's actually relatively bulky in this game. I don't know. like in general, like its bulkiness is like under par. I mean, I played for the game once with only an Eevee, and it was really hard to play with Eevee plus without evolving it. But the only problem with having Eevee without evolving it, you lose that major amount of damage that it could do, and you're stuck to like tackle, quick attack, and like fight half the time. So he lost. We got about, I didn't see how much we got in money. Still not going past kid. Ooh. Oh, okay, so you attack me for no apparent reason. And that is our little sister Jovi, which won't be playing a big, it's not, she doesn't do a big part of the story. She's kind of just shows up and cries a lot. I kind of missed the character, I forget her name, from Coliseum, which I should have played first, but we're playing this, playing through XD because it's my favorite out of the two. The only thing I don't like about this game is it is extremely long to play through. If you thought any other Pokemon game was long, you have never played Pokemon XD, because this game likes its talking. They like taking time and making you run halfway across the whole world to get to a single place in time. Greatest invention. Ooh. So he's an inventor. Doctor, what kind of funny machines are you working? Why am I giving Jovi a southern accent here? Okay. A lot of people say Jovi's annoying, but to be totally honest, I don't really see how she's too annoying. I mean, yeah, she does kind of annoy people, but I don't see it a lot because she's not with you a lot of the game. She's only with you for like a couple of like battles and stuff, and then like you can go talk to her once in a while. So let's go talk to her and get her to come with us now, so she can leave the doctor to his own thing. Oh, okay. One thing I do love about this game is the music. The music is weird, but it's so cool to listen to once in a while. Like, there's one character later on in the story that we will meet that has probably the best music or battle music out of any other character, in my opinion, at least. But who's this guy? Come to see the fun Pokemon Lab HQ. My name is Marcus. Parts. Oh, okay, yeah, I know who he is now. Okay, who do we got here? We got Dear T-Man. You appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to HQ as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Oh, okay. So, looks like the doc needs something. Oh no, it's a professor that needs something, not a doctor. Let's go, Jovi. Or, let's go on a little moped of death. And let's go and get... One thing is, for games so big and has like a lot of different areas, the loading time is so small. I never got that, but like if you compare it to like Fallout 4, the game is like amazingly big and like it looks really good, but the only problem is that it takes so long if you're fast traveling or going into different places that the loading screen is just so long, and having to deal with it is like kind of a pain. But you play this, even though the game is a long game, and I mean, I played through it once and I think I did every single thing you could possibly do, and it took me about 30 hours to do, so probably even longer. I can't even remember. That was like when I was a kid and had nothing else to do. But let's do this. Okay, so the professor wants to talk to us. Let's go talk to the professor. think the professor has something cool to talk to us. Let's see, it's been a while. Happen to be working in this special machine catching Pokemon. Bleed machine. So where do we go? Oh, okay, hello. Pokemon Labs. This scared me out of my wits. You shouldn't be napping on the job. Maybe we have to go up here, I think we gotta go up here. Is there a professor up here? Oh. Look bad. Director went downstairs a little while ago. Did you not bump it? Oh, okay, so I guess we go back downstairs. Let's go. There he is. How the hell did we not notice him? I mean, he was literally just there. Okay. Perfect. Sir. What do we got here? Has AJ said anything to you about the snake machine? Yes, he has. I know what a snake machine is. Named to call catching Pokemon with the snake machine. There are two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Would you help us out? Yes, I will, because it sounds awesome. I should tell you, the snake machine is an outrageous piece of work. However, after all, it's used to steal Pokemon from other trainers in battle. Okay, that sounds cheating, but okay. But it doesn't make it this to steal Pokemon directly from trainers. Have you ever heard of Shadow Pokemon? Yes, I have. The Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They have to be pure. Blah blah blah. My reading is off today. We developed the snake machine to take back such modified Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snake machine after you're the best trainer at the lab. We're the best. We only have an Eevee. I bet you somebody else is better than us. We got an Eevee of death here. Okay, so let's get this badass snake machine on. Okay, now it fits perfectly. It looks cool too, eh, T-Man? It's really awkward having a name called T-Man because now it's like it doesn't flow at all. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check the data on Shadow Pokemon you encountered. Okay, so we get to keep a track of what Shadow Pokemon we ran into. And strategy memo. We have memos? We don't need no memos. We got an Eevee of death. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practical rather than trying to describe it. I go upstairs to the battle simulation room. Okay, let's see. Whoops, how silly of me, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use this egg machine, you need at least one Pokeball. So I give you these. And like most Pokemon games, they give you 5 Pokeballs off the bat. Out of the Pokeballs aren't used in origin reasons, so important them from another region. Oh yeah. This region is different from other Pokemon regions because of the fact that it doesn't have any wild Pokemon to battle, so the only way you're leveling up is by fighting other people. And majority of the battles will always be 2-on-2, which is a pretty cool idea. I mean, instead of a single one-on-one battle, it's now 2-on-2, which is a double battle, I should say, but I just like calling it 2-on-2. But okay, so the guy we beat up earlier is knocked out. The guy with the Pine Cone is knocked out. Okay. And we got these weird looking dudes. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? He's getting kidnapped by the Power Rangers. I like referring to the Power Rangers. They just kind of look like them in a way. New lab. Blah, 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 blah. Move it. We don't have any time. We don't want to get hurt. Yourself into the car. You people, what are you? They're Power Rangers of Death. Let's call here. Okay, ha. What's this? A punk gonna play a hero and try to stop us. I don't show mercy to anybody, even kids. Ooh, another battle. Okay, so this is where we introduce to the first shadow Pokemon of the game, which is Teddiursa. Teddiursa is the first shadow Pokemon that we run into, and it's actually decently strong within the first couple of parts of the game. However, I'm not going to be adding it to my final team of 6. It will be good to have for now because it can when you purify it, you can get an ability called Pickup, which allows you, whenever you're running around, it allows you a chance to pick up a good item, or any item at that. But let's throw this Pokeball. Let's see this awesome animation. Ooh, a snag ball. Do a little twirl like a ballerina here. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. And we caught Teddiursa. I think it's a 100% catch too. It's like no matter what, you're gonna catch Teddiursa. No, you don't even have to battle it. You kind of just throw it at it. It's like throwing a rock at it. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? We got 160 bucks out of that. That's pretty good. Okay, little Eevee there, just cute and adorable as always. But I do admit the model for Eevee in this game is kind of weird looking. A snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news, come on. I need to report this to headquarters. Like now. And one thing I always laugh about that, if you see the doctor, he looks like he's still trying to walk normally, even while he's laying down. They didn't make any different types of model movement there, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. Okay, so now we have to deal with our little sis crying in this really dramatic scene here. They took Professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Karen will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the pop authorities about Dr. Karen, and they should let us know if they discover anything. Okay. Yeah, but we don't rely on the police. I still can't believe that this is happening. Okay. Dr. Kean predicted that someone will try again to make shadow Pokemon. Again, I am not good at commentating since it's the first time actually doing it. This prediction was on the mark. This prediction was on the mark. Team man, that Teddiursa, you snag probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is complete, we will be able to save any shadow Pokemon at the same time. Save many, yeah, okay. But Professor Kieran is critical to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. I'm supposed to yell that, but we got our mother here. Mother's gonna give us a dramatic moment here, and let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get there. And I love how they had to like put in epic music in the background or inciting music. We're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for ourselves. Purified Chamber project got this far just because Professor was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Teamwork. Yeah, high five. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Okay. This will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data is progressing. Okay, and I think this is gonna be where we leave it off for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this first episode. If you guys do want to see more, please leave a like and comment down below that you want to see more of this, and I will try to do at least about 15 minutes of each episode, or maybe even more. Well, I cover one thing I do want to cover real quick is that I will not be covering every little Easter egg in the game. I'll be covering what I would find normally when I play the game, but maybe not. Maybe I won't cover every single thing, like all the battle CDs that we will be collecting later on. I hope you guys did enjoy the video though, and with that said, I hope you guys have a good day.